Hey up, it's Crispy Code. How you doing? I hope you are well. It's Friday night here in Wellington, New Zealand. It's just gone 8 o'clock. I'm a little bit late. And I'm sorry I've not streamed for a couple of days, but it's been pretty busy, a bit manic here in Wellington. Quite a few things have been happening this week, so I'll get into that shortly. But I'm sure you're not really interested in any of that rubbish. You're more interested in a bit of gameplay. And tonight, we're going to be playing 7 Days to Die, and we're going to be looking at Horde Night. It's going to be Horde Night. So let's dig in. Okay, we can get past all these little technical gremlins I've been having for the past week or so, mainly to do with chat, but we're getting there. How are you guys? You got some good plans for the weekend? Got issues with my headphones as well. I refuse to buy a new set because these are the best headphones I've ever had, and they're starting to fall apart. And the foam rubber on the inside the inner ear is starting to rot. But I love them too much, so we're going to stick with them. All right, everything seems to be working. I'm here. We've got things going on in the chat, and the game's starting to load. So let's crack on. Yeah, it's been an interesting few days, really. I'm sure I'll get into that shortly. But let's discover where we are. I think we've got a couple of hours before Horde Night kicks in. Day 21, 9 o'clock in the morning. This is the contraption I built to try and persuade those zombies up this little platform and across this tightrope almost. And I've got a little bit of a place where I can shoot them up here. I'm wondering, do we need to make this a little bit more sound? But in the meantime, what have we got? It's 9:22 at the moment, so perhaps I need to sort of just have a bit more of a hunt round. How are we doing for inventory? We've got food, we've got coffee, plenty of water, and I think we're all right, actually. I don't think there's any real risk of the zombies getting up to us. There is a way through. If they break through that wall there is a way through, but they can't get to the top of the roof, which is great. So where did I leave my motorbike? Last time we got a motorbike as well. So let's have a little bit of a play with this. So what do we need here? We've got plenty of ammo. We've got honey. What I might do is let me just bring this motorbike round to the side and store some of this stuff in the storage box we've got up here. The wonderful levitating storage box. We've got 5 more spikes, so I'll dump that in there as well. That can go in. Okay, I can hear something kicking off already. Really? Give me a chance, can. Alright. 150 shotgun shells, loads of arrows. We've got enough stew. Maybe we need a little bit more food, maybe. We could go back and just sort out our food issue. I'm going to dump these cobblestone rocks. Yeah, that can go. Keep the rest of these with us. And Let's have a look what we've got food wise, because we may be struggling with that, and we need, just realised, let's gas up the bike. I think that's the first time we've done that, apart from the time we built it. Also, what we're carrying on the bike, a few bits and bobs. Not fussed about that. The petrol can actually stay with the bike. Okay, let's just run this through these. Great, we've got another full complement of water from our dew collectors. How are you all doing today? Are you good? Have you had a busy day? Have you had a busy week? Are you looking forward to the weekend? What are your plans? So for those of you who haven't been following, this is our temporary base almost. It's stood us in good stead for now. It is a little bit haphazard. We've got a hole down here where we can dig clay and stone and whatnot. Our main base is up these stairs. We've got some crafting going on. We've got a workbench. We've got a forge, a cooking area. Okay, we've got some pumpkin bread here. Let's turn that on. We can cook up. Let's cook up some of this yucca fruit into yucca juice. Let's do that. So that's happening. What else have we got in the way of food? Could make some coffee, but we're alright for coffee yet. We don't have any extra meat though. We will bake up our water here. I'm almost thinking maybe we need another cook pot at some point. What's happening with our workbench? Oh, cement mixer. We're not far off cement mixer. I don't think we need workstations. We need 5 more magazines, forge ahead magazines, to get that workstation up to the level where we can build a cement mixer. Now the spammers are in tonight. There we go. Let's get rid of him. No, so chemistry station as well is on the list. So if we can get a chemistry station, that's a little bit of a stretch for tonight's stream. 25 forge ahead magazines is going to be practically impossible, I think. So not bothering with that, but cement mixer might be doable. So let's update our to-do list. Also on the list is, I think we need to explore Northern Town. So let's get that on the list. I think that needs a bit of editing. Alright. Forging, is there anything we can do here? We've got brass up to the bollocks with brass, so let's get brass bullet casings. I think we're alright for this horde night, but we might as well make as many as we can. So that's coming in. Okay, it's all go. Have we got anything in here? No. So what have we got? Veggie stew. Maybe we can check out some of these other food items, see if there's something we can do. Grilled corn, possibly. It's not the best. Pumpkin cheesecake. That would be nice. Scorcher stew. We don't have a can of chilli for that, unfortunately. Otherwise we would have been all go for that. What are these fork bites again? Fork bites increase your damage resistance. Okay, so it might be worth us making up a few of those. Blood bag. Whoops. We've got some activity. Where are you? Where is it? I don't see anything. Has it gone in the house? Where the hell is it? Jeez, I tell you what, they get everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. They've got no manners at all. Oh, I must remember to close the doors. That's a real bugger. Alright, what are we doing? Fork bites. Let's get some fork bites made. So if we track these vitamins, that might be an issue. Oh no, we've actually already got fork bites, but I can see no reason why we can't make more. Blood bag and then zombie flesh. We need 40. Right, okay, I haven't got enough for that. Never mind. That's fine. We'll make up some more coffee. Let's keep an eye on that time. So it's 12:51. Did we actually make that coffee? I don't think we did. No room in the queue. Alright, that's okay. That's going to take a little bit of time actually. Well, we've got some vegetable stew there then. So we have got enough food for tonight, I think. It's just me panicking. So let's put some of this stuff back. Forged iron can be made as well, so let's get into that. Yeah, so I've had quite an interesting week this week. The missus fell over and damaged her knees, so she's been laid up for a bit of time. She's just on the road to recovery now. But yeah, that was an interesting time. Well, also I've been building my business, my cleaning business. So I've been working on that. I've got the business cards done. I'm working on the website. Got Facebook posts going out and people are interested. I've spoken to a few people for quotes and things like that, but no actual job yet. So that's the next milestone for me in my business, is to get the next job sorted. Once the first customer's under my belt, and then we'll be rocking then. I've got the hunger sign at the moment. Let's eat a few pumpkin breads. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely a slow burn, this food production line. But that's okay, we can come back to that later. I'm wondering whether we have a quick explore around. Did we leave anything in our bag? No, we didn't. See if some of these things have respawned. Okay, zombie flash. So, in our last stream, well, we did get quite a lot done last stream, but maybe we could go digging for these nitrates. We've got a little bit of time left, so maybe the nitrate is a good idea. That'll allow us to build more gunpowder, which is always in demand. We're over here. A stone outcrop there, so that'd be good to pick up some stone. Now then, where was this nitrates? Derper, how you doing, mate? You back to view the fool on 7 Days to Die? And we're doing the absolutely incredible content of digging nitrates. How have you been, mate? Enjoyed a little bit of your stream this morning, which might have been this afternoon for you. Or take it in the evening now. So as you can see, it's 2 on Horde night. Just in time for digging. Yeah. Oh god, we're at this. The stamina. I've got my blanket on because it's pretty cold in Wellington at the moment, but it started to warm up. My computer on full pelt running 7 Days to Die in OBS. It's starting to warm up in here. I might have to take my blanket off in a minute. Yeah, so we've got something that resembles a Horde base. It's pretty simple. And that's all prepped. I've got some food on the go, ready to be eaten for tonight. We've got plenty of fluids and whatnot, and got some fork bites. I've never used those before. We're going to try those out. And obviously a whole load of nitrates will go well with our gunpowder production for later on. We've got plenty of ammunition for tonight's run as well. So it's the first time I'm feeling pretty prepared for Horde night. We've had a screamer break into the base as well. 7 days of space eater, yeah. I have to say, my computer's been running really well. I mean, I'm just getting a few technical issues with chat, maybe. And OBS moves. The main thing I have problems with is OBS moving my webcam window around. Every time I start, it's in a different place. Pretty frustrating. But other than that, my PC's been rock solid. Did you have a good stream, Dirt? How's my lighting doing? Lighting's alright, actually. At some point, this office is going to be reclaimed by the missus. She's getting a little sewing business going, so she's making handbags. I don't know if you can see all that pile of crap over in the corner. You can't really see it. It's going to be my missus' sewing business, so I'm going to have to relinquish my office, which is a nightmare. But I will be moving downstairs into the garage, which is a lot more space, but a bit more dingy. But it kind of goes with the theme of zombies. There's a few things I need to do before I do that. I need to block up all the gaps in the garage door so my PC doesn't rust. Having lots of fun thinking up new titles to milk the base now. Was it something about dicks or something? Dick butties or something like that? Vile. Dick's Diner, yeah. I think the first time I went into Dick's Diner was the first time I was dying of starvation. I ended up making bacon and eggs with beer. I think one of my early YouTube videos has got it, I think. What's the problem here? We are thirsty. No, you don't need those. Don't really need the sand. Everything else is fine. Let's keep digging for now. We've got a little bit of time left. Dick's Diner, God's sake. There's definitely an innuendo theme to this game. Now we're back on the nitrates now. So I was thinking for tomorrow night's stream, I might try No Man's Sky again and see if we can get somewhere on the expedition that's recently been released. The latest update on No Man's Sky is the Voyager update. Are we dropping things here? I can hear things falling. No, we haven't got a full inventory or anything. The latest No Man's Sky update allows you to build your own corvettes and things like that. So you build your own spaceships that are a little bit bigger than the little fighter jets that you get normally. Okay, I think this is probably enough for now. Yeah, it is an amazing game. It can be a little bit. I find it's. I say when I say to my mates because my mates have got it, but they never play it. It's more of an experience than a game. It's kind of something you just sort of chill out to. Am I going in the right direction here? Yes, I am, yeah. I've started to recognise some of the buildings. Kind of. There we go. There's the horde base we're talking about. So I'm just going to dump this stuff, this nitrate off. pick up the last bits of food that's being cooked up, and then we should be all ready for Horde Night. It's a little bit early actually. How do I like the random world towns versus the Navigane towns? To be honest, I don't really know the difference. I haven't really noticed the difference. But I guess if you've been playing it for a while, you would get bored of the main town. What's the problem here? Why can't we get in? There we go. But yeah, I'm loving the game. It's absolutely brilliant. Because you probably know that I get overwhelmed with some of the mechanics and whatnot, but other than that, it's brilliant. Forged steel, is that on the way? What's the problem with that? Not got enough to make another one. That's cool. Forged iron, sorry. Yeah, for this stream I've written up on the to-do list here, we've got a cement mixer, would be nice. And explore the northern town. Obviously we've got Horde Night in an hour or so. A couple of hours. Food wise, got stew coming up, and I'm considering making another campfire and another pot going on, speed up food production. I tell you what, I am impressed with the procedural generation of the game. It's really clever. Especially the landscape, how it mixes the towns in with the landscape and stuff. And they're kind of like, I'm guessing it just sets off areas where it puts POIs into. So each POI doesn't really change, but the local where it is in relation to everything else changes. That's a cool idea. I really like that. There's some really good ideas in this game. If I'm going to do 2 campfires, I'm going to need to... oh, you've talked me into it. Something to keep us busy before Horde Night kicks in anyway. I'm pretty sure we've got 1 million cooking pots. There we go. We don't have any grates though, unfortunately. I wonder if we can make a grate. It'd be great if we could make one of those. Is it a grating? What's it called? A grill? Grill. Right. Just make them in here, or do we make them on the workbench? So yeah, shed load of clay. Well, that's okay. It's exciting now. So that, yeah, so it needs to be done in the forge, that's fine. We need clay to do it. I don't think we've got enough clay, but we'll have a look. Yeah. Could quickly go digging, I suppose. It's probably not worth it for now. So we've got some cornbread, we've got some pumpkin bread, and we've got 5 vegetable shoes. So I think we're going to be alright for food. Let's start dumping off some of this stuff. I'm going to try and use this double click method. Thanks for teaching me that. I'm starting to get the hang of that. We've got 2 fork bites. I was trying to make some of that stuff before, but didn't have enough zombie flesh. So it's all come together, really. I'm fairly confident, but you know what happens when your confidence outstretches your abilities. This vegetable stew is awesome. What, 31 food, 20 water, and so on. It's awesome. Now we can manipulate our inventory a little bit. I'm thinking pipe rifle to shoot them on the walkway. What mods have we got? Metal chain mod. I'll mess with that later, I think. The thunder and lightning is ramping up my anxiety already. Let's put the shotgun in here as well. We can move the pickaxe down here. Don't need that. I'm thinking maybe the bars can go in the last slot. Can turn you off. In fact, it's just coffee left, so let's turn. We can sort all this out later. That's going to take a little bit of time. What I might do is turn this off. Leave it at 21, say, and just let that burn out. Okay. Oh, we've got some planting to do as well here. Pumpkin growing, pumpkin coffee growing. Let's just plant a few stuff. We've got some seeds in here. Might as well get the pumpkins and corn in. Which is better, pumpkins or corn? We definitely need more farm blocks. That'll be another thing to add to our to-do list. Yeah, I think all those blocks are used. Right then, it's time to man up and face the horde. Barter bonus, yeah, that's handy, but I'm not playing trader this game. I don't think I've been to the trader once. Maybe just in the first session. It might be worth me filling these blocks in here. Suppose that's better than nothing. Just do a quick perimeter check. Door is locked. So last time they were getting through here, but I've blocked it off. Let me put a few more spikes, I don't know. I want to save the spikes for later on, actually. Oh, nice, a little bit of lead there. Yeah, I think it would be a simple mod or a simple change the devs could make just to turn the trader vocalizations off, you know, so they don't speak. I mean, it adds a bit of character, but when you played the game for a bit, it's not that great. Oh, do we need iron for these things? I'm sure we've got some of that up there as well. What? Eight, he's probably not going to cut it. Oh, we need 4 iron. That's fair enough. I mean, most of these have got a little bit of life in them. They're not going to last forever, but... Okay. So this is where they were getting through last time. I've cut the rope down now, so hopefully they shouldn't get through here, but I'm going to spike it out anyway. Okay, and this is our little shooting gallery. Should be interesting. My main concern is they might jump up onto this ledge. So maybe I'll plunk some here. Okay. Better than nothing. A little bit of respite before the storm. Let's offload our inventory into our floating magical box here. I love the build up to Horde Night, it's great. Ammo wise, yeah, we've got 256 7.6 ammo, and it looks like 300, almost 350 9mm ammo, so yeah. They did wreck like that on purpose because they wanted players to move out of Pine Forest sooner. That's why the next biome has Gen 2. So if I look at... I don't really know much about biomes because I haven't really experienced much. I think this is the burnt forest down here. I've spent a little bit of time in here, but nothing extravagant. And I have ventured into the snow biome before as well. Score utilities as a mute trader button. Cool. Yep. Yeah, I don't see why the devs can't just add it, because that's got to be an easy mod to make. Right, are we all ready? Just check we're all loaded up. Don't think we can be much more prepared, but you know. Here we go. Right, is it going to climb up? Great. Well, that's not a good first start, is it? So they are going up, so that's good. No, I didn't mean to do that. Try not to panic. Why can't I put the block there? What I really need is a hammer. Should have thought about this before. Right, it appears to be working. The rifle's a bit slow. Yeah, I need to, what it is, I need to stop panicking. First loot bag I've seen. I'm not sure whether this is going to do the job really. They're already breaking through a few of these spikes. God, there's quite a few of them. No. I don't like it when they climb up on each other. Just can't quite reach that loot bag. God, it's a scary shit. Loot bags ahoy! Where did they go when they go? They must just fall off. They do seem to be falling off when they get to the end, which is great news. The last thing I want is to be banging on this wall here. God, they're just never ending, aren't they? Okay. Seem to be doing alright ammo wise. We've had no real incursions yet, so that's great news. Seems to be working. No. Get down. Ow! That actually hit me. Okay. I love the ragdoll when they fall off the tightrope. It's great. Okay, nothing's coming up the other side. Is that a dog? I don't want him. Well, it's ramping up a bit now. Level up there. Pistol gone. We've actually only got one spike left, really. No. 1:28 in the morning. We've got another hour and a half, I think. Maybe 2 hours. Is that dog dead or not? Yeah, I think he is, isn't he? Maybe I've hit upon a loophole there where they definitely don't seem to be able to get past this spot. Keep coming. Oh, too quick for me, that one. $87 bullets left. The pistol rounds. Excuse me. Which is more than I thought we would actually need. Yeah, I thought we'd be alright for ammo, but we are getting low a bit now. We'll have to switch to the machine gun or rifle in a second. We do have shotgun ammo as well. Get down. Ow. Why can't I pick that up? Nice shot. Right, come on then. Can't hit this one. There we go. Redeem himself. That screamer. Oh, it's ramping up again. Just an hour left of this craziness. Try the shotgun. Yeah, it's just too slow. The machine gun feels great, but it just chucks through the ammo. Let's try the rifle. I am hungry, so let's deal with that. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, it's so weird that they just get to the end and fall off. He's legless. Whey! There still sounds like a hell of a lot down there. No. The recoil on this just is so annoying. Right, what have we got? We've got another one in here. Have that. That's for coming round without phoning first. Okay, now it's mop up time. I don't hear any more. So that was relatively successful. Rifle is only really good if it can reliably get hits, one hit kill with it. Otherwise, it's just too slow. Yeah, that's why I tend to steer clear of it, like the shotgun. It's just not really usable for me. Okay, we're getting some good quality stuff there. Is that chili beef we got then? Nerd outfit 2. Check that out in a minute. We're going to need some more loot boxes at this rate. Vehicles. That's 2 of those. Okay, let's have a look at what reading material we've got. Armoured up. 2 of those. Electrical traps. 2 of those. Home cooking weekly. Great fun. Southern farming. Nice. Tools digest. Wiring 101. So let's have a look at this baby. What have we got at the moment? In fact, we can pick up the remaining loot bags now. Is there any more? There's one up there. Handgun magazine, nice. Some duct tape and some shotgun shells. So that's really cool. So we didn't. I think we got 1 hit during that period of time. Barely any damage to the base other than the spikes. Lateral damage, really. A few holes inside. That's okay. Another 2 forge head magazines. So that makes our goal of getting cement mixer a little bit closer, I think. What have we got down this side? We've got a bit of a sewage outlet here. Let's quickly check out the inside. I don't think there'll be anything in here. Go on, moving a bit slow. Alright. Where did you lot come from? The POI must have respawned. Oof. Wallet. Yeah, we've got a guy waiting in there. So the POI's obviously respawned, but that's fine. I'll check that out later. I need to dump off this all this inventory. What have we got here? Water. You always need water. I figured out this how to purify water, so we'll use that. Food, drink, we are fine. Okay, so our character now is... Well, we can certainly upgrade this armor. Let's modify this on Nerd Armor 1. Nerd Armor 2. Modify. Let's get that in there. Complete. And then we'll wear that. Not sure what that gives us. Anything worth taking back to the base from this thing? Probably don't need to take the cobblestone with us. It would be nice to take the egg, I think. What's that? Stone axe? We don't need that. We can scrap that, can't we? Scrap the others as well. That'll do, I think. Okay, let's get back to the base. Dump all the stuff off and then we'll do some exploring, I think. That's... Otis, how you doing? How are you, mate? Let's just get on there. Back home. Is this my fave game? It is at the moment. I'm really enjoying it. I had it for a month or so now. Well, I've had it for a while, but a month or so is how long I've been playing it. I tend to buy games in the Steam sale and then don't look at them for 2 years. I think most people do that. Alright, where are you calling in from, Otis? Let's get all this stuff out of my inventory actually first. Where are you based, Otis? Probably gonna need some more clay. I know we've got 1300 clay in the forge at the moment, so that's fine. Let's get that turned on. So we could probably make some more gunpowder at this rate. Let's do that. Let's get that out of the way. I'm so wired at the moment. I've been drinking coffee for the past week, and I've been drinking tea for the past 50 years. Now I'm moving to coffee because of a medical issue, which I won't go into. And I'm just like totally wired. And then we're going to go on to the zero sugar. No, just stabbed me mushrooms when they were still growing. Amateur mistake. Loads of stuff here. Cool. That needs some more wood. Oh no, I just need to turn that on, that's fine. Cool, let's get that going. Cooking grill. What's the problem here? I need more iron, don't I? Which I'm pretty sure we've got. Oh, we've actually got a cooking grill. What am I doing? God, such a fool. Right, well, let's turn that off. the problem there. Is it the level of cooking pot I've got? I actually can't take it out or touch it. Not sure what's going on there. Maybe it's still hot. Things are in the queue. Oh yeah. Thank you for that. There we go. So we've got a can of salmon. I don't think I've ever had one of those before. I've definitely had peas before. Maybe we can make some farm blocks as well. We're getting into that. But I think for now, to make the stream a little bit more interesting, we'll do some exploring to the north. If you remember, we've got this road that goes to the north in a little bit of a town here. Salmon makes fish tacos. King! How you doing, mate? You're just out of it. You've been putting in the hours, mate. Or are you on some substance? Inventory again. I just struggle with this thing. Don't really need that. Can go into forge stuff. The cobblestone. What's that? Goldenrod tea. I don't really need that yet. So that can go. Food. Eggs can go in there. You a little drunk? Good man. A little or a lot drunk? I'm thinking, do we really need all this stuff? How long is that going to burn for? It's not cooking anything up at the moment. Just going to turn that off for now, I think. That's not doing anything, and that has got a little bit of coffee. That's fine. Let's get out. Let's get out there into the big wide world. Get our motorbike. Okay, so priorities here. We need to get the cement mixer going, apparently. So that's forge magazines. Can we access the skills menu? So it's probably easier if I do this. We need 3 more workstation magazines or forge ahead magazines. I think they are. Just need 3. So yeah, cement mixer is on the list. We've just gone through Horde now and it went exceptionally well. I'm surprised how well it went. Ooh. Shotgun Messiah. That's an open book there, so I've read that already, haven't I? We'll just take that. Yeah, so cement mix is on the list. We did Horde Night and that was excellent. Night Stalker, Thief for Adrenaline. At night when the adrenaline is rushing, you'll never feel the weight of your burdens, never encumbered at night. Awesome. Awesome. I'll have that, definitely. I hate being encumbered. Yeah, so cement mixer, we're going to explore this town in the north. These are all empty, which is fine. That's pretty much it really. If you've got any goals you'd like me to do, anything you'd like to add on to that. Where is this road? Where am I? That look like meds then. Oh no, it's just rubbish. It's Kane. Okay, it's just basic stuff I think in here. Dip says if you click on the left mouse button while driving, you can change the steering to WASD so you can look around easy while driving, but depending on person if they like it better. I actually prefer the Alt button. There's one aspect of the driving that I don't gel with, but I can't remember what that is at the moment. I'm probably getting used to the game now, so... there's a lot of vehicles on this road that we're going to dismantle as well. That's all good. So have you had a good night, King? Nice. Well, that's good. I kind of stopped drinking. The missus stopped drinking a couple of years ago, and I stopped drinking at the same time. Really, I kind of like. I've done enough drinking. Yeah, it's been a busy day. What are we on now? 9:20 in the evening. I've just been knackered. I've had a lot of stuff going on, so. A lot of stressful stuff's been going on, so I've just been a little bit tired today. Other than that, yeah, it's been good. Electrical traps, we're going to read that, I'm going to take all those, and then we're going to strip this down as well. I feel loppy, but at least knowing what I am doing, if that makes sense. Yes, it makes perfect sense. Absolutely. Yeah, with drinking, I was a big drinker when I was a lot younger, but these days I just can't hack the hangovers. The 3-day hangovers is just not worth it. Did we pick up any petrol then? Yes, we did. cool because this motorbike gets through petrol like nobody's business. Minibike or whatever it's called. Ugh. Vodka and Coca-Cola, I think we used to call that a glasnost. That's a glasnost she's drinking there. It's a mixture of the American values with the Russian motherland. Pizza. Sounds awesome. I haven't had my tea yet. Okay, we've done that. We've cleared out this area here. That was great. I think we got our Forge Ahead magazine here. Can we take this down? And probably, yeah, so the age-old question, do you have pineapple on your pizza? Of course is the answer, but you know. Pepperoni, nice. Do you think that's the best junk food? Does it compare to a kebab, say? There was one evening where I was when I was still living back in the UK, and I got out for a drink with my mates and really pushed it, and I fell asleep. When I got home, I fell asleep, and when I woke up, the fire was on, all the lights in the house were on, and I'd got a takeout from like a local eatery, and it was like chicken fried rice, and I got a jumbo sausage on there as well, and that was the point where I thought, oh, it's time to give it up. Has this respawned, I wonder? We have respawned. Let me dump this stuff off in the bike, and then we'll do a book barn. Oh, for God's sake. Turning circle, it would be nice if the turning circle was better. Just give me a break, guys, come on. Honestly. Oh, the luxury of having some inventory space. Okay, right, we're sorted. Food, drink, we're all right. Let's crack on through this. Is it worth dismantling this? Maybe in a bit. Time to give it up. You need to figure out how to get sober. Well, I can help you with that. It's more about so I don't know how old you are. I'm like 57, and it's like no matter how you look at it, I've only got so much time left. And what do I want to do with the rest of my life? Do I want to be that kind of person, or do I want to be a different kind of person? That's where I'm at with it. So I've started walking, I've started doing yoga, I've started crossing off the stuff on my bucket list. And streaming was one of those things. Don't like spiders. That's a crack shot there. Let me deal with this and we'll chat. Okay, do you have any way to get sober within the hour? No. No, unfortunately. Why? Have you got to go somewhere? Have you got to be somewhere? Yeah, I mean, pizza is a good start. But I don't think you can get sober in the hour. Well, there's a few of you in there. Level up. We're going to have to spend these skill points as well at some point. Oh, we got, what have we got? Tools digest, nice. Electrical traps. We've already got the, we've already read these, but we'll take it for whatever reason. Can hear another zombie somewhere. The art of mining, nice. We'll take those as well. I think that's pretty much all there is in here, isn't there? Is it worth dismantling this thing? We get some petrol out of it. You're supposed to be gaming with a streamer. What are you going to do then? Well, you could suck it up and just do it. And take the reputation hit. You could wave off and say I'm not very well, I can't do it, but that would be bad. Bear with me a sec. Start me V. Well, I shouldn't be drinking these really, but hey, just trying to keep me awake. When I want to sleep, I can't. When I want to stay awake, I can't. And these kind of things, it's like I have to keep tasting it because I don't believe what the taste is like. I have to keep going back and trying it again. Which streamer are you gaming with? Right, check out your stream later on if I've got time. Okay. Oh, it's you. Oh, shit, Homer can read. What are these? Farmer boots. Whatever. Probably take the food over that. Even get rid of that. I'm bothered about the sham sandwiches, not really. Bones can go as well. What's this? Oh yeah, Shotgun Messiah. I'm not going to read that. Okay. Let's get going. To the north, let's explore a little bit of this area. I don't know about what you guys think about police cars. Should I be actively breaking into those things? What have we got? Substation, something there. Lockpick then. Okay, let's go for it then. Did use a lot of my ammo before, but I've still got some ammo. And then we got PP pants here. It's probably not worth looking at that. There's a diner across the road actually. Do I lockpick first? Yeah, here we go. This could be interesting. No siren. No siren if you lockpick them. I'm guessing if you fail, the siren goes off anyway. Oh, maybe not. Come on. I can actually make lockpicks now, which is good. We're in. We're in like Flynn. I'm sure we picked up another club there, but I don't know where that went. No man. Okay, nice. Let's try the diner. Increase experience, only 1 star. Unlocked. Have I done this before? I've probably done this before. Yeah. Northwards. Let's see what else is in this little town. Craft beer. Is that worth exploring? Buzz's bar, yeah. Couple of birds' nests, looking for those eggs. Those oil storage tanks have oil, shale and sand. What do we need oil, shale and sand for? I'm encumbered. Looks like we've got a supply drop as well. Shale makes gas, sand for concrete, and oil shale for gas. Thanks guys, and we'll check that out in a minute. Because we're going to need a lot of gas. I've been throwing sand away, I guess that's the wrong thing to do. I'll do this vehicle and then I'll move on to the gas tank thing. Do whatever you like, it's the best part of the game. Yeah. I play a lot of these open sandbox type things. The other game that I've put a lot of hours in is Space Engineers. I don't know if you've ever played that. That's an incredible game. Right, so where's this oil thing? Is it up here? You're talking about this thing here? Cock. Astroneer is on my wish list. It is on my wish list. Okay, that's weird. I'm guessing that's oil shale, is it? Let's get rid of that Wiring 101 magazine. Excuse me. Let's try the spade first. So it's obviously not that. It's pickaxe. Right, so that's oil shale. Okay. So what should we do? Should we collect like 500 of this for now? What I will do actually is just mark on the map here. And we are hungry. Let's deal with that. Texture looks great on this. So, for gas, for making gas, do we need a chemistry station? Okay, I think we're way off that yet. I think we need another 15. Is that everything? I don't have a beacon now. Can do a campfire. Okay, I'm guessing that's the end of the shale. Okay, let's have a look around the POI anyway. Ah. Right, okay, so we can go over there. Just one or a few? Oh, messy. It's a spill from a tank shale or veins, only in the desert. Right, okay. We need to have a look for the desert. I haven't found the desert biome yet. This game is definitely a tough grind in the beginning. And this is kind of the furthest I've got in this game so far. We'll collect us all of this now anyway, and then 5:30 now we'll have a further wander around this town. Do you think I should hole up in this town or head back to the base? There's a challenge completed. We need to look at our skill points as well. Kingsmill, I get mixed up between King of Souls and Kingsmill. Nice to have you on board, mate. I didn't realise it was you. You guys need to change your names. You need to coordinate together. Couple of rags there. I'm going to get attacked by a bird here, probably. Okay, no eggs though. No eggs for me. Buzz's bar across the road looks inviting. Maybe I should just swing in by there. Yes. Let's just... Yeah. Well, I'll head back to the base then. So let's clear out Buzz's bar first, if it's reasonably low. Buzz's bar is only level 1. Let's do it. No, this week has been crazy. So it's my daughter's birthday. Daughter's 19th birthday this week. So my wife and my daughter made a cake to celebrate, and it was the ugliest cake you've ever seen. It was like purple and orange. Anyway, my wife was laughing so much at this cake that she fell over and damaged both her knees. Been laid up for the past couple of days. Which day? Which day what? Which day did we... daughter's birthday was a couple of days ago. Okay, we got a dodgy floor. Don't think... Can we do anything with... Oh, we got a metal folding chair. We can scrap that. Can we do anything with these? Probably not. Nope. Is that it for this POI? A few things in here. There's going to be a dog. I feel like there's going to be a dog. Oh no. Duffel bag. Okay, I got some leather from that. You're down. Gas grill. Zombie flesh. Okay, we've got a roof to explore. Nice, a few bits there. Massive dodgy miss. The roof has loot indeed. Left is dangerous. Yeah. Very dangerous. Okay, nice. What's that? Painkillers, isn't it? Let's get rid of the bones. Don't need those. Got loads of bones. Crack a book. This is good. We have Get Hammered, Wasteland Treasures, and Armoured Up. And in this box here, we've got a load of old crap. Scrap that. Armor plating mod, probably worth getting that. I'll swap that for nails. And that for the sham sandwich. And also have the bones. Okay. Another bag down here. Shotgun Weekly and the scope ×8 mod. It is actually. Okay, let's modify. Well, we've got to pick it up first, haven't we? So that's fine. Dump those for now. Let's get that on. Let's get the shotgun modified. Get that in there. Cool. Complete. Can scrap things like nails, parts and springs. Take iron to save inventory space. Cool. I think we're done here. Time. Yeah, it's time to scram. I think if the verdict is to get back to the base, that means we can process some of this stuff anyway. So we're heading south. Gonna check that one. Pretty sure I did. Yeah. Right, so we've got 59% fuel left in the bike. It is relatively mechanically stable, so we're alright there. Nice. Everything's going well in this stream so far. Haven't died. I think it's the second stream in a row I've not died. Derp, how long was your? I noticed when I logged in to watch your stream the other day, you were on like day 23 or something on super hard level. How many days did you get to? Might cut across on this little lane here, see where that takes me. Off into the yonder. Okay, let's just cut across now, going south. Oh, shit. The weather's really closing in. Okay, we're not far from home though. .33, that's a good run. Let me stop and read this a sec. 33 or 28, depending on which run you're talking about. The last one I jumped off a roof for no good reason and broke my leg, which counts as a death in my games. Oh, I don't know, that's a bit tough on yourself. I'm so nettled. So nettled, I've never heard of that before. So nettled. Oh, come on, bike. There we go. Pretty sure here somewhere. Yeah. So we haven't explored the bear den yet, which I believe there's some, there's a gun safe in there or something. You were very displeased. Not surprised, but I would say you've perhaps been a little bit hard on yourself. You know, a broken leg. That's not a game over event. That's a survive with a broken leg event. I'm just going to close this door for now. Any screamers getting in. Alright. Using the old double click method now, get me. No, I suppose I better lock up. I don't like how many bullets to the head it takes to kill a biker in hardest difficulty, so you just slightly use a difficulty with extra restrictions. Yeah, it's fair enough. It's your game, isn't it? So you set it up how you want to play. Okay, what we're doing here. Get our iron burning up. We can do our water now. I'm not sure why I didn't do it before. Oh yeah, it's all coming along here. We need another box for books, I think. Vehicle off-road schematic. I've already got that, so not much point reading that again. I think about perhaps scrapping some of these down, maybe. We've got these farmer boots as well. Seed harvest bonus and medium armor rating. It's got to be better than what we've got on at the moment, which is biker boots. Maybe it isn't. We are hungry, so let's just get stew downers. Biker boots or farmer boots? What do we reckon? Dip says on the hardest I once shot over 300 9mm bullets onto the head of a single zombie bear without killing it. Felt less fun for me. Yeah, that's not right, is it? At that rate, it's gonna have more bullet than head. Biker for fighting, farmer for farming. Cool. Well, I'm doing far more fighting at the moment, but can always swap them out. I can put those in the box outside when I'm doing seed planting and harvesting. Just swap them over while I'm doing that. It's a good idea, I think. What the hell is Fallout Flush? The needle stings the guy who counter goes quiet, temporarily reduces biohazard effects and grants faster movement while in the wasteland. Okay, that might be worth looking at. You need the black tip bullets. Kingsmill says you need the black tick bullets. I'm not sure what that means. Is it something we're making here? Those? Or these? Armour piercing. If that's what you mean, I've not got the skill yet. Mr. Pete level 6. It's a screamer. Sounds like 2. I had this before, I can't find the bloody thing. There's one down it. Oh. Right, okay, so she's not down there. That's where she was last time. There she is. There she is. Alright, okay. Action needs repairs. What have we got here? We've got you. Things. Oh, right, okay, yeah. You guys can see the text on the screen, can't you? So you can see who's chatting and stuff. Just checking. Yeah, Derper likes to play on tough mode with a million toughening up mods. He's a freak. Can really chime in with all this filthy water now. So I'm going to say this is my water refining station. I don't need a grill on it, but never mind. We're here now. Water and coffee. Let's say water and coffee is in here. I kind of agree that 300 bullets into a bear's head and not killing it, that's kind of like broken, I think. We have gunpowder. We have a lot of gunpowder. So let's get our bullet tips out. So the access to the bishop. Let's make some more ammunition. I totally get the higher difficulty is more fun. Shotgun armor piercing slug. I think I'm going to wait until I can get a better shotgun before I start looking into that. Let's keep making the 7.6 and 9mm. How are we doing? We need more 9mm, I think. You get those for free everywhere. Okay, that's cooking up. What about 7? Probably going to need more gunpowder. Bullet tips coming in, and then we forged iron. You guys got any plans for the weekend? Oh my god, it's another screamer. Actually sounds somewhat different, that does. A boar. Okay, that'd be good. Get some meat. There it is. I can cook up some meat now. Result. got some bacon and egg at this rate. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh, we can cook up a bacon and egg. Maybe, can we do a vegetable stew? We need potatoes for that. Pumpkin pie. We obviously need pumpkins. I think the best thing we can do is bacon and eggs. Let's do that. It was a pig. It was a pig. What was the problem with gunpowder? Where was the bottleneck there? So we've got 138 nitrate. So we need more coal and we need more nitrate, I'm guessing. Yeah. That's fine. Thinking maybe we cook up some glue. There's cooking, and then let's have a look at this. And the cement mixer is. We just need 3 more Forge Ahead magazines. You can make cement on the. Is this where we make cement? Let's try that. I thought we had some stones somewhere. No, we do have clay. We can bung that in the forge. Forge, yes, thank you, Derpa, for letting me know where my stone was. Right, okay, so cement. So you can make cement at a workstation, is that right? No, maybe you can't. It does require a cement mixer, okay. Somewhat confusing. Yeah. So we've got half an hour to go and then we can start exploring the town again. I'm going to eat the vegetable stew. make some coffee. We can put this some gunpowder back in the forge box here. What's that? Steel spear parts. And we're good to go again when the sun rises again. Yeah, so if we look out for three more Forge Ahead magazines, and then hopefully we'll be able to make the cement mixer by the end of the stream. Need to cook the stone in like clay and iron. In here. Okay, every time I play this game I'm finding more out about it. Actually I haven't tried that scope yet. Did we get the scope on the... I've got the... I need to mess around with this. Let me sort this out. I've got the mod on the wrong rifle here. Better. Nice. This pipe rifle can be scrapped, I think. Let's do that, yep. There's more iron. What else can we scrap here? Kind of stopped using my arrows, so I might get rid of that and then the arrows as well. Let's do that. Or maybe I should, I mean it's good for stealth. Maybe I should keep it for stealth. So why am I cooking stone? So you can, right, so you can make cement in the forge. You don't need a cement mixer. What's the point of a cement mixer then? Never mind. You do need a cement mixer, okay. Mixer to make the mix. Ah, right, okay. Right, so cement itself has multiple components. Yes, cement is an ingredient in cement mix. Okay, cool, I get that. I understand that. Right, I might as well chuck all of it in then. Let's get that going, and then we've got iron that we can shove in, but I'm guessing we probably better to get out and about now. That can continue. Don't think we were doing anything in here. We're going to be low on food at some point. Let's just take some food with us. Okay, that's fine. I'm not bothered about that burning away. Okay, we're good. We're good. Off into the great yonder. Northwards. So yeah, just to reiterate, we're going to be looking for Forge Ahead magazine so we can get that cement mixer going. I'm not sure what that'll open up to, so we can probably make cement blocks and things like that. As far as game mechanics, I'm guessing that is just stronger blocks, maybe. Armstrong Auto, is it worth just checking out if this is respawned? Just have a quick look. No, it's empty. Okay, so you do need a cement mix. The cement is an ingredient in the cement mix. Says Derper. Kingsmill says wet cement. And it says 5k HP block. Wood has 500 coal. Cobblestone. That's 1500. Right, okay. Cool, so it's much stronger. Maybe we can pick up this supply drop as well. In fact, I'll probably prioritise that. Where is it? Yeah, let's get that first. Off we go. Yeah, so as I was saying, my daughter had a birthday, Mrs. made a cake. The cake was so ridiculously ugly that she was laughing so much she fell over and fell onto her knees, damaged her knees, and she couldn't walk for 2 days. So I've been looking after the missus for a couple of days, so there's that. Also I've been building up this business. I've had a few people interested but no actual work yet, so that needs to happen soon, otherwise I'm going to be struggling for money. And because my wife wasn't well, I decided to cancel one of the streams, and then I got my days mixed up and thought I was streaming one night and I wasn't. It's been a bit mental all in all. Get any honey there? You didn't pick any honey. Oh, right, okay. Forgot to get my bandages and honey, etc. So we do need to be careful. Is that coal? Nice. We need coal. Let's see what we've got. We've got crafting skill magazine bundle. Wiring 101. Nice. Tools digest. Vehicle adventurous. Cool. Is that everything from that box? Oh, we got some wooden cubes as well. Stone shovel, I can just scrap that. Ooh. And we'll actually dig up some of this coal while I'm here. All right. Look. Oh my God, what are you doing here? You're not due for another 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. I'm going to put a complaint in. How you you doing, mate? Yeah, I've already contacted them as well. They're going to send the guys around tomorrow. I think we need coffee for this kind of mining. Yeah, I am well. I'm just a bit knackered. I've had a busy week. Have you got any plans for the weekend, mate? Just to get you up to speed, we went through Horde Night in our, we've got a little base on top of a clinic. That went really well. The first successful Horde base, really. We're now looking to get a few more Forge Ahead magazines so we can get a cement mixer going. This is all new game territory for me. I've not got this far in this game yet. Just found a little bit of a seam of coal, so we're digging that up now. If I can find it again. Yeah, there, we're on it now, I think. Oh, we lost it again. There we go. Horde Night went really well, actually. I was really well prepared. I had enough food, I had enough ammunition. Luckily, we'd got a load of ammunition going on my workbench, so that was really good. I think I got hit once. That was all. We'll get up to 1,000 here, so we just need a few more here, and then we'll continue exploring this town. Dink, dink, dink. Okay, we'll come in from the west this time. Lots of cars on here that I can destroy later. It's a goddamn chicken. Ow. It's a goddamn chicken. No Man's Sky. Looking to build my own second Corvette spaceship, design your own business. Yeah, so on that subject, No Man's Sky, I'll be playing tomorrow night. I'll be playing the expedition for the Corvette thing. So I'll be doing that. I've started a little Corvette. Am I going the right way here? In the expedition, so I need to continue that. The expedition only lasts for about a month, I think. So yeah, I'll be streaming that tomorrow night at the same time, so you can arrive just 10 minutes before finish. That'll be great. Do you do any streaming, Lurk? What is this? This is Greg's. We have Greg's in the UK. They sell sausage rolls, really famous. I don't know what this is. Greg's Garage. Awesome, we've got a garage here. How do we get in? I mean, I could break my way in, but is that the right way? You built one from salvage parts. Are you playing the expedition, or are you just starting the game off from scratch, or how are you doing it? Could get over there, I suppose. Okay, so it's you. So we've got a garage attached to a motel, which is a weird setup. We've got a gas mask guy here. Okay. They sound awful, the gas mask guys. Let's drink some coffee while it's all kicking off. I'm not going to add you on Discord, Lisa, thank you. You can check out my schedule on Twitch, it's all listed there. Although I've been a bit sketchy with the schedule lately. Let's just check in here quickly. Nice, got a bit of food. Okay, gas mask guy, you can have that. That's locked as well. So up to now, I haven't really found a way in. What's this at the back? Unlocked, okay. Alright, let's just take our time with this, otherwise I'm going to miss something. Played it a lot back in the day. My last save was in 2022, so they changed it. So, there's a lot in the game since then. You've got base building, you've got like town management and stuff. Again, it's another one of those games where I get totally overwhelmed with it. There's that many icons and things. Okay, I can hear a lot of zombies wandering around here. Ow. Didn't see you. Okay, I'm starting to get into the flow of the combat here. Okay, I think you're on the other side of the fence there. Get down. What's... Oh! Getting trapped in the corner. Not quite tempted to get the guns out yet. Right, okay, there's another guy over here. Right, that does unlock. I don't want to get into there. Right, okay, there's loads of them. Okay, let's sort out my health situation first. This is getting a bit bonkers. Right, okay, I think I'll drink a coffee as well. Right, what have we got? Right, you can have a stab in the face. Same with you. Missed. Jeez, this is a busy place. Right, you're banging that thing down now. Let's just have a quick search through the town thingy, yeah. And then there's things like fishing. The expeditions are worth trying. If you haven't done an expedition, everyone is doing it at the same time, like a multiplayer thing. Anyway, back to 7 Days to Die. I don't want to bore everybody with. Yeah, there's also so with the fishing and stuff, you can then start cooking weird stuff. Dog, where the hell is it? Bastard! This POI is a little bit more involved than I thought it might be. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in the dumpster. Right, just gather my thoughts a second. Okay. That's locked. We can get in here. Run! Oh, I'm absolutely... Can barely move. Can barely move. We're looking for that Forge Ahead magazine. Let's bring it. Come on. Oh, something else in here. That's locked. Chest. Cool. In other news, this office I'm in at the moment, I won't be in this office for much longer, I don't think, maybe another month or so, because the wife wants to use it as a sewing room for a sewing business. That was Handyland, was it? And then the Shotgun Weekly. Helmet light mod, I've actually got that already fitted. Oh, it's better than grass though. What are we looking at? So, alright. Silver nuggets as well. Oh, we got a ranger hat. Yeah, I'm just going to leave those. Right, I'm going to chuck stuff out here. Let's just get rid of some of these seeds and stuff. We'll take that mod and we'll take the bullet casings. Alright, so what is it? It's 22:10 here in Wellington, New Zealand. Got 20 minutes left. 22:11, sorry. Lurk says, came across one creature in my world has the form of a cheetah, but it's got a root-based skeleton. And a fuchsia for its head, like ivy kind of mane. Cool. There's a lot of stuff in the game, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing tomorrow night. I'll be streaming that. I don't know whether that'll be a regular thing or what. We'll see how it goes. I will probably stream till I finish the expedition. I think the expedition's got another couple of weeks on it, so I want to get it done before that happens. And vehicle adventures there, that's great stuff. Let's open this door here. Some petrol. Start shoving this into our bike inventory. That sounds like a bird. I'll let him be now, I'm not going to pick the feathers up. Right, okay, so, I mean, I could look at the motel, but can't be bothered at the moment. So, right, poly from tyres. You want me to collect the poly from the tyres? I can do that. Is that working? I don't see myself picking anything up there. Axe seems better. Alright. I don't really know what the use of the poly, other than dew collectors. What else do we need poly for? Okay, so then we're going north. Okay. Well, I'll start collecting them now. We went in the book barn before. There's obviously lots of vehicles around here that I could break down later on. I think we went into Buzz's bar and then we looked at the collected the shell from the cock thing there. Yeah, there's not much here. Let's see. Is that a dog? Fuck. God's sake. Okay, now I'm in here. I'm in here. There we go. That's that poly collected. It's a pity we can't pick these farm blocks up. Another vehicle magazine, great. So before I go in here, maybe we should just check out the skills, see what you guys think while I'm looking at it. So we've got 9 points available. What do we think, guys? Again, with the boomstick, the shotgun is a little bit slow for me, same with the rifle. If there's a way to speed those up. Pack mule. Strength level 3, maybe I should get a pack mule. I kind of think that's less of an issue now we've got the motorbike, or the mini bike. Minus 69 and maximise your mine efforts by increasing tool damage. Tell you what, you guys have a think about it while I explore this POI. Mouldy backpack. Okay, got a few bits there. It looked like some gloves. Now we're starting to get low on things like cloth now as well because I've been neglecting it, so I might start collecting that again. These all died. There's another cooking pot. Like 5 on the go. Potato grate stuff. Get the chair scrapped. There's a chance to find a book in containers, and then that section where you have a chance of learning a book ×2. There's a chance to find a book in containers, and then that section where you have a chance to learn a book ×2. Are you talking skills there? Intelligence mastery skill. Is that one? Intellect? Okay, let's have a look at this. Better barter. I'm not using traders in this place, so I'm not bothered about that. Daring adventurer. Get better rewards for doing quests and not doing that. Physician. Use medicine and health items more effectively. Advanced engineering. Let's get that. Advanced engineering. So Tinkerer needs intellect level 4. Let's boost that up. Thick-headed. Maybe we need to go a bit higher than that. Let's see what we can get here anyway. So we're in with Tinkerer. What about Grease Monkey? What does that do? That's Vehicle Adventures magazines. Cool, we'll buy that. Yeah. Intellect Mastery. Vehicles take 20% less damage, consume less fuel. Master Intellect Skills. Bookworm, 25% chance to find a book magazine or schematic. That's Intellect level 7. Let's go up the tree a little bit. Bookworm and photographic memory. So we do Master Pilot, Master Intellect Skills, vehicle strength, take 20% less damage, 20% less fuel, which is actually really useful, the fuel thing. Add 25% chance to find a hook, find a book, magazine or schematic, so that needs Intellect level 7, but we're running out of points. If I go... That's going to take 2 points, that's our full skills used up. So I'm going to save those skills now. And see if we can get go up another skill point, and then we can do it then. Cool, thanks for the help on that. We've done all this, I think. We'll take that. Have we done all this? This is what happens when I get distracted, guys. Medicine cabinet. Nothing special. A few bits of cloth. You don't need a lot, I don't think. All that's being done. How the hell do we get out of here? We did the car. Yes, we did the car. Cobweb Cottage is only level 1. Want something a bit meatier. Passing gas over here. That's definitely worth a look. Fire truck here as well. Let's do the passing gas first. We'll get we'll pick up some stuff from here. Couch. Couch. Screams Kingsmill. If we didn't see the couch. Scrap that. This inventory thing is brilliant. Let's get that done, and that, and that, and that. I'm wondering whether to keep the cooking pot or to melt it down. So we're going to search these gas pumps and then we're going to break it down. 10 minutes to go, guys. Any minute now alert's going to turn up. I'm encumbered, there's nothing to search on this one. In we go. Dunk. Put something around here as well, yeah. That's a lovely shot. We're going to drink some coffee, get that stamina going. How's our food? Chicken soup for the soul. That's going in as well. Okay. Let's mop up this and move on quickly. Search cabinet. We're searching the cabinet from the rear of it. But that's not another dog. No dog somewhere. A bit of oil there. Okay, I can't get him through there. Okay, let's just get rid of some of this trash into here. Just down. Can't get across. Oh, what was that? Was that something up there? Alright, looks like there's something on the roof of this building. Let's jump across. Probably a little bit risky. Let's see what we've got in the passing gas sales shipping crates. 5 minutes left, guys. Alright, we've got a Handyland. Scrapping for fun and another wheel there, so that'll come in handy when we build up our vehicle, which will be the motorbike, I think, next. Is there anything actually in here? Don't think there is. Cool. Oh, for God's sake. There's a little bit on the roof here. In we go. We got another wheel, so that's great. Handy man we can read. Some more trash. Okay, let's get that vehicle. Let's strip that vehicle. Not bothered about much of that at all, really. Can swap the coffee beans. Actually, we'll keep the coffee beans, get rid of the sandwich. Yeah. Is this openable? It is. Where's that motorbike? That's great. Doink. I thought you were dead, you monkey. We definitely want the fuel. Get rid of... Oh, the money we don't need. Take another can of peas. Any of this stuff we can get rid of. We don't need the paper, do we? That's a Ranger level 2 hat. Okay, never mind. KZZ radio station, only level 1. Bob's Calf there, that's only level 1 as well. What's this over here? This looks interesting. Abandoned depot. Okay, let's do this. What I'll probably do is start putting all my stuff in here. Again, don't let me forget, guys. That'll do. Right. Let's get in there. Locked door. It seems a bit quiet. Do you guys play much stealth in this game? Kind of just feel like I'd just like to go in and kick off. I mean, I suppose it's open to that style of game, just creeping around and playing that way. With your bow and arrow, maybe. Okay, nothing special so far. What's this? Did you get a hit on me? Not sure if there's much in here at all. We can get up on the roof there. There's a passing gas shipping crate. Nice, so it's not a wasted journey. Okay, let's get on the roof. Let's sort this POI out and then that'll be the end of this stream. I think that's all there is to it. A few bits here. That axe is quite a handy weapon, really. Okay, I thought you were dead. Oh, it's another one. But I suppose using the suppressor on my assault rifle counts, does it still? It says alert. I did crouch and shoot for the extra damage. Crouch, yeah. Get that. What time are we on? It's like it's getting towards 11:05. So I need to go, guys. Let's just decapitate this woman here. There we go. Alright, thanks very much for joining me tonight. It's been really nice to have you along for the ride. As I experienced all that 7 Days to Die has to offer. You guys take care, and I will see you tomorrow night if you're up for No Man's Sky stream. Take care, folks. Bye bye.